What's going on, everybody? So, question for you, question that I get asked is, what should I stock up on first? What's the next thing that I need to get? So you could ask yourself like this: do I have enough of this? Water bottles. Not just water bottles. I have water, ways of purifying it, ways of storing it, ways of, keeping it. Do I have a container for it? Something like that. Water. Water. Yes, you need this. Do you have food? Whether it's 30-year shelf life. This is just right here in the bag I got sitting here, so I grabbed that. Do you have this? Without this, without the water, food, water, I always talk about it. You're gonna need protection. Yes, and I'm not talking about condoms. That's right, lap rounds, kid. So if you don't have those three things right there, should you really be buying these kind of things? I mean, they're cool. Ooh, shiny. It's real shiny. Look at it shine. This is for usually a rebuild. Some people would say a barter. But if I need this, yeah, okay, maybe you could trade it for that. I've heard of instances where people traded this for this. Yeah. So there's a barter that you could set up that you may be able to. But most of the time, I think what's going to happen right when something first pops off is we're going to have a situation where there is no easy access to. So you might need these to keep what you do have. And this might still get you this if you're not careful, and then they just take that. You could be like, hey, could we please try? Bang, that's over. You need this to be into it. You have to. You got to have something stocked up. These kind of got to have that too. This is not necessarily, but it is shiny. It does look good. I don't know that this is going to help you through a lot until maybe like a rebuild scenario. As everybody says, everything goes bad. You're stuck on the property. You're stuck on your apartment building. You're stuck wherever you're stuck, and everything. You'll be defending yourself. In between, you'll be trying to eat. You'll be needing something to drink. You can't do any of that with maybe the exception of defense. You could probably really hum that at somebody. It's solid, it's metal, but other than that, yeah, I have some. Yeah, I used to stack it all the time. Yeah, you can get gold. It's just too damn expensive, and you get a whole bunch of these for one little piece of that, and it's kind of like, how would you barter or trade with that, even if something was rebuilding? What are your thoughts? Economic collapse issues. This could possibly help. You're still going to have to possibly pay for the taxes on your land, depending, or on your house. But you may be able to trade just a couple of these that someone really needs for like one of those. So is there really I don't know. I just don't know what to think. It's at a low price right now. It's very low, and this kind of thing happens the way the markets go and the way the cycles go and the way everything dips and ducks. They're at a cheap enough price that you could purchase four of them or something right now for like $100. But for $100, you could get 10 of these. Yeah, about 10 of these for $100. Oh my god! And these are the mini ones, but still, I think they're like $3 for the box. Oh my god! So 10 bottles of whatever is only going to be like $30. So you're going to do that by like 30 cases of this or something for the $100. And right now, depending on where you get these, you might get 10 of these. It's going to be about the same amount as that freeze-dried food. But I was just wondering, I mean, are you really stacking a lot of that stuff? It gets heavy after you get a lot. Ounces equals pounds. Pounds equal pain. That's what they say, right? With the heavy stuff. Same with the ammo, but at the same time, it's kind of going to be one of them things that you might need. So, what are you stacking? If you have enough of one, are you filling in your gaps with the other? We did a video with that where you are lacking in one spot to be able to even stuff up. Do you consider this part of your preps? You say, I'm buying one of these this week, I'm buying one of those next week, I'm buying one of the other things the week after. I just don't know how much I should be buying of this right now. What, $25 or something like that, and you're going to buy that until you have $1,000 worth? Like, what's your number? Let me know what you think. As always, don't forget to subscribe. First time here, give us a thumbs up, and have a good night.